Yeah, so shared ownership is the most flexible, affordable home product that there is out there. There's nothing that comes close to the ability to accept so many different income sizes, so many different deposit sizes, and that's because it's got a ratchet mechanism. So it starts at 25%, goes all the way through to 75%, and each one of those represents a different income level and a different deposit level. So in effect, you can take one property price, one property value, and adjust that for different walks of life, different income sizes, different deposit sizes. And that's why it works in all different regions, where you have average house prices in London obviously much higher than, say, in Manchester, but it allows it to cater for those different income levels, those different average income levels in different regions of the country. Nothing has ever been designed that is as flexible as that. I think the best thing the government could do for now is to leave the product alone, let it bed in where it is. We've got a very mixed period in the shared ownership sector right now. We've got the old lease, the 25% shares, and the new lease with 10% shares. So lots of different marketing aspects happening out there. And what it needs at the moment is a period of stability to allow the housing associations to get through this period. So I think we're talking about brokers who perhaps aren't involved heavily in shared ownership now. What extra could they do? I think all good brokers probably will be doing this already, because if they're presented with a customer who is looking for properties in a specific area, haven't found a property, a good broker is going to talk to the customer about the different scheme options, I would hope, and bring shared ownership into that. So I think the biggest challenge in the shared ownership market right now, there's many challenges, but the biggest one is stock. There simply isn't enough stock. The opportunity there is clearly to build more shared ownership properties, but also for the new entrants, which are often private shared ownership, non-RP status, is for them to come in with DIY shared ownership, and that plugs the gap for the customer while not necessarily plugging the gap for the stock. I think over time, 5 years maybe, we'll see that stock gap filled. I'd say over 5 years we'll probably see shared ownership transactions doubling. Over the last 24 months, Metro Finance have seen 20% growth each of those years, and I know our main competitors see similar. So if you look at Metro and our main competitor TMP, I think we have roughly 40% market share between us, which I suppose gives us a good bellwether that the market has grown by 20% over each of the last 2 years, and further growth anticipated.